Hi, this is IGFOLIO. Before starting any coursework sheet, the first thing we need is thinking. In the previous video, we discussed different categories of coursework themes. Today, we are starting with the theme from the still life category. Toys belong primarily to the still life category because they are physical objects that can be arranged, photographed, observed, and explored through direct observation. So let's begin. I will place our theme in the center of the page. Toys. Whenever I create a mind map, I like to ask a few simple questions. What, why, types, materials, culture, emotions, and composition. And also media, artists, and photography. These questions help us explore a theme from different directions. First, what are toys? Toys are objects associated with play, imagination, learning, and entertainment. Now let's ask why. Why do toys exist? They encourage creativity, learning, problem solving, and imagination. They can also carry memories, emotions, and cultural significance. Next, let's think about different types of toys. Soft toys, educational toys, puzzle toys, building toys, mechanical toys, traditional toys, collectible toys. Already one simple theme is beginning to expand. Now let's think about materials. Toys can be made from wood, clay, fabric, wool, dry grass, paper, plastic, and metal. I want to mention something important. This is intentionally a rough and detailed mind map. This process is also useful when writing introduction, annotations, and explaining the development of our ideas. Next, let's think about emotions and storytelling. Toys are often connected with childhood memories, comfort, family traditions, imagination, and nostalgia. These ideas can later help us create more meaningful compositions. One of the most interesting sections is culture. I am from India. I can explore traditional handmade toys from different states and regions. These may include clay toys, wooden toys, folk dolls, puppets, miniature animal figures, woven toys made from dry grass, and handmade wool toys. If you belong to another country, I encourage you to explore your own local traditions and handicrafts. Original cultural references often create stronger coursework than generic internet images. Now let's think about media and surfaces. A toy can be explored through pencil, color pencil, pen and ink, whatever you will be using in your coursework that we can include while doing our coursework. Different media can create completely different visual effects. Another branch is artist references. At this stage, I may begin thinking about artists whose work connected to childhood or toys, maybe illustrations, sculptures, or handmade crafts. This also we can include while doing the coursework. The mind map helps identify possible direction for future artist research. Before moving further, I like to ask one simple question. Can this theme provide enough material for an entire coursework project? If the answer is yes, the theme is probably worth developing. Toys pass this test because they offer variety in materials, culture, emotions, composition, and photography opportunities. Finally, we come to photography. Once the mind map is complete, start collecting your own photographs. In the next session, we will begin selecting photographs and planning our first observational studies. See you in the next video.